So how does the play of life work? Let's take a look at the Ruth and Amber story. This is a short version of the case study. You can find the full version on our website. See below. Ruth is confused at Amber, her 12-year-old daughter, and her response to her offer of helping her with her homework. Ruth tells the practitioner, "I am very concerned for Amber's schooling. She's having some difficulties, as I also had at school, and I want to help her. I want to give her the help that I didn't have. But every time I offer help and I invite Amber to do the homework, she avoids me, gets angry, and closes herself in her room. Sometimes it becomes very ugly, and my husband and other daughter can't stand it. I just want to be a loving mother and educator, but when I offer my help, she is defiant. Will she ever change?" After hearing this, the practitioner asks Ruth, "Show me," the magic words in the play of life. And Ruth places herself first and then Amber. In the play of life, we use role theory. Both the feeling and the action is put together, which creates an active role. In Ruth's case, this is an anxious educator. Ruth, at looking at Amber from her point of view, describes Amber as a defiant escaper. The role dynamic Ruth believes is an anxious educator and a defiant escaper. Ruth is asked to place herself in Amber's shoes, a technique called role reversal, which comes from psychodrama. From Amber's position, she, who's playing the role of the daughter, simultaneously observes the position of the mother and discovers that she, as Amber, feels scared and needs to escape to a safer place, her room. She describes the role she plays as a scared escaper and names the other role as an angry screamer. In doing this, the play of life provided Ruth with a visual picture of her behavior with her daughter. Many people have an insight of their behavior just by looking at the picture, like the Lisa story in the course. But not for Ruth. She didn't see it. Her cognitive bias took control, overriding any emotional information that could make her feel at fault or wrong as a mother. This is a defense mechanism. It was when she placed herself in the shoes of her daughter, role reversal, that gave her the insight of her behavior. An aha moment. Looking ahead, learning how to live life better, the play of life process continues where Ruth identifies the ideal relationship she desires to have with Amber. Here she places Amber as an adult figure, and the role she'd like to play is of a relaxed playmate, and Amber's role as a happy, relaxed, fun buddy. Ruth then discovers how to get there. She has been for a long time expecting Amber to change, as well as her husband to talk to Amber, without any success. By looking at both images, side by side, Ruth discovers she needs to change. She also realizes that the role she had been playing with Amber was a copy of her mother's behavior when she was a child. Ruth discovers the first step she needs to do towards achieving her ideal image. And after reflecting in silence, she knew she needed to lower her hand and sit down. And she repeated the movement several times in silence, a simulation process, reflecting and relating the movements to real-life scenarios. She visualized and practiced with the figures several times how to relate to Amber from a sit-down position that would be inviting from Amber. And from there, Amber may accept and even ask for help, a step closer to the ideal. This repeated movement stimulates neuroplasticity. So what is your reflection about the Ruth and Amber story? Can you apply Ruth's insight in your relationships? Is anyone who's responding to you in a way you dislike or you don't understand why? Doing a role reversal may help to see what you're doing and how you're perceived by others. Feel free to share your thoughts and comments